Hey guys, Jason here with Black Oak Outdoors. Today I'm going to do a little review on the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. Hope you enjoy. Alright, today we're going to take a look at the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. This is a borrowed gun. It's not mine. It belongs to my fiance. This is what she conceals carries on a daily basis, and we'll take a look here and show you what it's all about. She bought this gun probably about 3 years ago at one of our local outdoor shops, and she's been carrying it ever since. We had to take it out of the box. So it's empty here, nothing in the mag, empty chamber. We always check our guns here when we're fooling with them, make sure they're not chambered with a round. We don't want no accidents at all or anything like that. All right, out of the box. As you can see, we got the pistol here. Comes with 3 magazines. Let me see if I can find the other one here. Out of the box, it's got 3 magazines. Let's see. Then you get your paperwork and your lock and all that, which we don't really need to discuss that. We're here talking about the gun. But it does come with the owner's manual, warranty paperwork. You know, to try to get you to join the NRA, whatever. But today we're just going to talk strictly about the gun here. This little gun here is great for concealed carry. I would carry it if it was my gun, but you know, I got a fuller size frame gun, and you know, I carry a Springfield XDM. But anyways, this gun here is the Smith & Wesson M&P Shield 9mm. Like I said, it's probably about 3 years old. The overall length of the barrel, the actual barrel itself, is 3.1 inches, but we'll get into that here in just a minute. I don't know, I haven't weighed this, but with the magazine in, I'm going to say empty, it's 19 ounces. That's what Smith & Wesson says it weighs. It is a very light gun. If you got bigger hands, I'm not like your big guy, but I'm just your average size man, and I can only get, you know, 3 fingers on it, on the grip and the trigger. My pinky kind of dangles down here, but with the extended mags here, it's a little bit better. You can get a full grip on it. With the extended mag, you're offered with 8+1. Then the standard mag that comes with the gun is 7+1, so 8 total rounds and then 9 total rounds. If it was me, I was going to carry, I would more than likely have the 8+1, just for the simple fact the more you can put down range, the better, without reloading. Or, you know, these are small enough you can carry an extra magazine with you. You know, if you're not worried about weight, then you can carry as many as you want. But if it was me, I'd probably at least carry 1 extra just to give me 16 rounds. Or 17 rounds, I should say, if I keep one in the chamber. The overall length in the gun is 6 inches, right around 6 inches from what I can remember. It's the slide stainless steel. The barrel itself stainless steel. The frame is polymer. Let's turn this around here. It does not have a thumb safety on it. This is the edition of M&P that doesn't have the thumb safety. All it has is like the trigger brake here. You know, it's got the you can pull it back here. I'll show you here. You pull a slide back, and like many of your other guns, you just let's see here. This one goes down. You pull this down and ease it back forward. You got to pull that trigger, and she comes apart. You got your recoil spring here, and your barrel. Like I said, this barrel's 3.1 inches. Let me see here. It doesn't look like it appears to have a polished feed ramp on it, because I recently just cleaned this gun and it doesn't look polished. But anyways, I mean, we've never had a problem with this pistol firing. When we first got it, it did kind of jam up a couple times, But after about, say about 300 rounds, it ran smooth. It shoots hollow points, full metal jacket, steel cased ammo. It eats anything you feed it. Not a bad shooting gun, for a concealed carry. Let you see the frame here. It's just like any other average polymer gun. All right, we'll put this thing back together here. Put that in, then our recoil spring. Well, it's a tough little recoil spring. All right, we'll put her back together here on the frame. Maybe not. Shows you how much I play with this gun. I don't play with the gun. I just take it apart and reassemble it. All right, in the power of video editing, I was able to get this gun back together. Apparently, you got to have the slide lock back in its original spot for it to reassemble. Like I said, I'm not real familiar with this gun when it comes to field stripping. I just know I can shoot it. Anyways, back to the gun. The sights here. It's got a decent sight radius for a small gun. It's kind of hard to see. This gun does have the tritium sights. It is an upgraded. Let's see. I don't know if you can see that or not. Night sights on it, and they do glow pretty good. There's an option other than the base shield. It also has a upgraded trigger from Smith. The upgraded tritium sights. On your average shield, it would just have like the standard trigger that comes with it, and just your 3-dot sights on it. The handle here, let's go ahead and put a magazine in it. Get them in there the right way. The handle here has a little bit of stippling on it. Not real aggressive. It's a pretty good grip. You can get a good firm grip on this gun. It's about 4.5 inches tall. So when you're concealed, you got this down in your 430 appendix, wherever. This right here is what's sticking out the most. If you're trying not to print, you got to worry about this area more than you do the barrel length. As far as shooting this gun, it's pretty accurate up to about 20 yards. I can shoot it down up to 20 yards pretty decent. My fiance, she's a better shot with it. She's always been a good pistol shooter. She's really new to guns, and it surprised me how much she can pick up on shooting these things. And it's always good, to know. The mag release is on the left side of the pistol. So if you're right-handed, you can get it with your thumb. The way it looks, you can swap it around, to the other side to make it a left-hand side. It can be ambidextrous. This gun was made in Springfield, Massachusetts. Smith & Wesson. Let's see here. Like I said, the magazines are 8+1. It comes with this particular gun here. I think the regular Smiths come with one extended and one regular 7-round mag. But this one comes with 3. We picked this up at our local outdoor shop at Mountain Heritage, and it was I think at the doors around $5.20 something. I can't remember, but she had a rebate for $50 off. But after taxes, it said taxes and everything rebate, she ended up giving around $469, $479 somewhere in that area. So it's anybody can purchase this gun. It's not really expensive, not like some of your more higher end, single stack magazine 9mm like a Kimber or something. But I would trust my wife with this little pistol. It's not real heavy. It's easy to conceal. She carries it everywhere she goes. She carries the 8-round extended round mag with hollow points for concealed carry. Some people like to carry full metal jackets as a self-defense round, and I don't really think that's a great idea because you don't want to over penetrate somebody, and hit a bystander or whatever. But as far as a good little gun, I really like it. Hopefully, with everything that's going on in the world today, we could get out and shoot this thing soon when the ammo supplies comes back up. I know 9mm are real popular ammo right now, and it's off the shelves like crazy. I can't find it anywhere. I just ordered a box this morning. Self-defense ammo. But maybe we can get this gun out with a couple other guns I got, and we can go and put some stuff on target and show you how this little booger shoots. Another key feature on this thing, it does have the loaded chamber indicator. Just noticed that. Forgot about having it. They don't have a ramp on it. A lot of guns have like a little feed ramp thing that lifts up when it's loaded, like two of my other pistols have it. This one here has like a little window up top. It's kind of hard to see if you can see it on there. What that does, you can just look down in there, and if it's got a bullet in the chamber, you'll know if it's loaded, ready to rock and roll. The slide itself is made of it's called Armonite. It's like a Melonite finish, but it's Smith & Wesson's version of it. I think it's a little bit harder. I've heard stories about a police officer getting shot, and he had a Smith & Wesson M&P on him, and the bullet went through his holster and hit his gun, and it stopped the bullet and didn't even really leave a ding on the gun. So that tells you how good of a finish this is. It's really smooth, not textured, nothing. It's got Smith & Wesson engraved on the slide here. It doesn't have front slide serrations on it like a lot of your newer guns, but it does have some decent ones on the back. It's really not real aggressive, but you don't really want something that's going to chew you up if you're concealed carrying. I know I wouldn't want to have that in my back pocket or something, or wherever I'm carrying up against bare skin. It probably wouldn't feel too good. But yeah, as far as I can tell, this is a really good little gun. It feels solid. It's made in the United States, which is a big plus. We need to buy USA as much as we can, not rely on foreign countries for stuff. But a lot of your overseas guns, a lot of them are pretty decent guns. A lot of good guns actually come from overseas. But this one here, like I said, out the door, it was like $4.79. I don't even know if they even have these specials anymore. This is the first version of the M&P Shield. I know they got the 2.0, but this little gun here is a very good carry gun. If I had to give it a star rating, I would consider it a 5-star gun. I mean, some of y'all might disagree or agree with me. Whatever. We all have our preferences. My fiance, she's a Smith & Wesson person, and hey, that's fine. At least it ain't like a High Point or anything like that. I wouldn't let her carry something like that. She probably wouldn't want to carry something like that. Them things are massive. But 9mm is affordable to shoot. That's my go-to gun's a 9mm. I like to shoot when I can. A lot of people like 45s or whatever. Bigger the bullet, bigger the hole, in like a coin, out like a cash register. Well, that's fine. Whatever, it's your preference. But anyways, that maybe next time you see this gun on camera, we'll be shooting it, and we hope you tune in and watch. Well, I guess this is going to about do it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, click that subscribe button, give us a thumbs up, tag along with us as we do more gun reviews or go fishing. Follow us at Black Oak Outdoors on Facebook and Black Oak Outdoors on Instagram. Be sure to turn the bells on so you can get the latest notifications, news, whatever it be. We appreciate you tuning in and watching our videos.